Hi, my name is Dr. Justin Berlin with Delta Chiropractic, and we're here talking today about why it's necessary to have an x-ray when dealing with lower back pain. It's a very common question that comes into our office when a new patient presents. Why do I need an x-ray? Right off the bat, we need an x-ray because it allows us to produce an individualized care plan from patient to patient. It allows us to see specifically what's going on in your case that might be different than somebody else. We could have a lumbar disc issue, we could have a pelvic imbalance issue, and the specific level that we need to be dealing with. Behind me here, I have an example of a couple different patients. You'll see here with patient number 1, we don't have a major pelvic imbalance, only about 3 millimeters from side to side. But you can see that they have a pretty good sized scoliosis here in their spine. And the scoliosis creates these wedging in the disc, and that loads the disc. It creates more of a disc type injury with the lower back. We can see here at 5 degrees. And then of course, every time we have a scoliosis, we have more disc and more nerve compression. So with this patient, we want to work on L4. We want to work on minimizing the curvature. And so if we didn't have the x-ray, we wouldn't know what specific level to be working on. On patient number 2 here, you'll see behind me that we don't have as large of a curvature in this low back pain patient, but what we do have is a pretty major pelvic imbalance where the right hip is 21 millimeters lower than the right hip. And this patient presents very different, not necessarily in their pain, but in how they need to be adjusted in the office and how we need to take care of them differently. Without the x-ray, it's very, very difficult, if not impossible, to tell where the problem is coming from and how we can fix it. The more specific that we can be with your care, the more quickly and efficiently we can fix your problem. So I'm Dr. Justin Berlin. Again, today we were talking about why it's necessary to have an x-ray with lower back pain, and we'll look forward to seeing you in the next video.